Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 1014. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper. Check it out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham and invite you to click on that link on the Facebook side. Join me on camera, shoot the breeze, share information, etc. So I'm going to start out with the word page, the government and nonprofit information page. There's American Red Cross classes. There are items from listed from the city and also county. Helpful programs, also local nonprofits and national nonprofits that help out. So you can just find out where you can get help and also give help by going to the word page. Okay, the libraries are all open until 6 this evening, including Bragtown. Of course, Stanford L. Warren is still closed for repair until the end of next year. And let's see what's on the docket with the Durham Technical Community College's Small Business Center and other small business centers from across the state with their wonderful free webinars for entrepreneurs. Let's see. Let me just scroll down here. Let's see. What's today? Thursday? So today, here are 3 classes. Okay. Did I mention these are free? Totally free. And they're online. So today from 6 until 8, how to start a home-based business. That speaks to me. Also from 6 until 8, finding traffic for your business online using paid ads. That's something I need to know about. Also from 6 until 8, selling on Etsy. If you have an Etsy store, feel free to drop by Bull City Hangout one of these days because I'd like to hear more about it. It's a fascinating thing to me that people make things or acquire things and then sell them on Etsy. I think it's really a great way to run a business. Again, a home-based business. All righty, let's see what's going on. Oh, Keep Durham Beautiful. Now, you might have said to yourself, darn it, I missed out on the Durham Big Sweep. Well, you actually have not, because on Saturday, they're going to have the Geer Cemetery. That's the old historic Black cemetery, Durham's first Black cemetery, which is no longer, open for business, so to speak, but it's historic, and they'll be doing the cleanup from 9 until 11. They were supposed to have done it last week, but I think it rained, or rain was in the forecast last Saturday, so they moved it up to this Saturday. So it's not too late to sign up for that. All righty, let's see what's on the docket for SCORE. SCORE is the Service Corps of Retired Executives. And speaking of entrepreneurs, they have free mentoring online. They also have free online webinars. So I think they have something on the schedule for today. 1 o'clock, they're going to have something called Generating Sales Opportunities via Text Message Marketing. That's supposed to be like the hot new thing. So you can learn about that today, starting at 1 o'clock. You might want to sign up for that real quick because it starts soon. Okay, let's go to the health page, to your health. Of course, I've got your COVID-19 test and vaccine updates, including all the different places you can get tested for free and also free vaccines. In fact, let me tell you where you can get tested because that's something that's kind of missing. People aren't talking about that much. So with today being Thursday, you can get a free test until 4 at the Boys and Girls Club, the new one on Martin Luther King Parkway. Also, El Centro Hispano until 6. They have drive-through service available. Also, McDougal Terrace until 4:30 and Oxford Manor also until 4:30. And now let's click on that big blue button at the top of the health page, health events, which includes support group information. So let's click on that and see what's on the schedule. Let's see. Oh, okay. So at 6:30, from 6:30 until 8 to be exact, the Duke Dementia Evening Care Partner Support Group will meet online. And it's a Zoom meeting. It's a great place. If you're a caregiver of someone with Alzheimer's or dementia, a great way to get information and to share tips as well. So I think they have, let's see, I spoke to someone. They're only going to have one meeting next month because of Thanksgiving. And of course, I'll tell you about that when it's time. But that just came to mind. I just remembered that. Okay, let's see. And let me just mention real quick. This is unusual, so I'm going to mention it now. Duke Health is going to have a COVID-19 vaccination fair, of all places, at Wheels Fun Park, which is wild. So that's going to be on Saturday from 10 until 4. Of course, I will remind you of that tomorrow, but I thought I'd just mention that because it's so unusual, and you just might want to be getting your schedule together for the weekend. Okay, let's go to the senior page, Senior Scope. The Durham Center for Senior Life, they're picking back up with their scheduling. Let me just mention real quick that they're having their dental hygiene drive through the month of October, where you can, if you can donate things like toothbrushes, toothpaste, etc., etc. See the list on the Senior Scope page, and they would really appreciate it if you would help out seniors in need. Now, tomorrow, they're starting up the movies again. So tomorrow, they'll be showing, Forks Over Knives. Now, usually on Fridays, when they show movies in the theater, you probably didn't even know they have a real theater at the Durham Center for Senior Life. It's awesome. So, and they usually have free popcorn. I hope they started that back up as well. Now, tomorrow, the movie will start at 12:30 instead of 1. Maybe this particular movie, Forks Over Knives, maybe it's longer than usual. I don't know. But you do want to let them know that you're coming because of the pandemic, they're only allowing the first 16 people who sign up to attend. So if you want to see Forks Over Knives, and again, it's free with hopefully free popcorn, you do have to call and let them know that you'd like to watch the movie. So again, only the first 16 attendees. All righty, let's see. I wonder how the October birthday celebration went. If it was your birthday in October and you went to the birthday celebration, let us know in the comments how it went. I hope they had both ice cream and cake. Let us know. Okay, let's now go to the garden page, Garden Shed. Duke Gardens has something going on. Let's see what it is. Let's see. Now, today is part 1 of a 2-parter in terms of this is an education series, and the class will be, this is an in-person class, by the way, I believe. Let me make sure. Wait a minute. This is online. Okay, here's the thing. So it's a 2-parter. This is an online class. It's called A Thriving Shady Perennial Garden. So the first 2, let me just explain. Today and on the 21st, starting at 5 o'clock, from 5 until 6, there will be this class. It's called A Thriving Shady Perennial Garden. The cost for both is $23. Now, the in-person part of it is a garden walk. For an extra $10, there's going to be a garden walk on Saturday the 23rd. So there you go. Let me make sure I got the date right. Yes, the 23rd. So it's $23 for the 2 classes. The first one is today, and then you add $10 if you want to take the garden walk, which is going to be on Saturday the 23rd. That's why I was a little confused there, but there you go. You can check it out. If I didn't explain it well enough, check it out by going to the Garden Shed page of the Durham Sky right here. Okay, let's now go to the legalese page and see what's happening with, today's the first day of early voting. That's right. So you might want to consult the Kids Voting Durham, their new election guide, which is fabulous. It's online. I have their logo here. See that big logo? Click on that and it takes you straight to the election guide. So definitely check that out. So the places that you can vote early, starting today through the 30th, which is a Saturday, the Durham County Main Library, the North Regional Library, the East Regional Library, the South Regional Library, and North Carolina Central University's Turner Law Building. So the schedule is right there on the legalese page, so check it out. And if you want to, go ahead and vote early. All righty. Let's now go to, one more thing from the legal page. Wait a minute. Yes. Legal Aid NC, they have free workshops and they're really good. So today, with it being the 14th, they'll be having their free employee rights webinar. That's going to be this afternoon from 2:30 until 4. It's really great because you can learn about employment at will. This is an at-will state. You can learn what that means. Also, learn about the right to work, discrimination and retaliation in the workplace, and also eligibility for unemployment benefits. So you might want to check that out. That's from 2:30 until 4. It's free and it's online. Also, with legal aid, with today being Thursday, I need to tell you that tomorrow they're going to have Freeform Friday, which means from 11 until noon, they answer questions of a general nature online. And it's an event that's, of course, free to attend, totally online. Check it out by going to the Legal Ease page. Okay, let's go to the sports page, Sport and Life. I scroll over and click on that. Let's see. I do have a few listings. Durham Parks and Recreation, they're picking up as well, picking up speed. They have open gym basketball, that's back. Youth, which are the young kids, and I should say younger youth. And then they have the teen open gym and the adult open gym basketball. Adult open gym, that's 19 plus. And then there's different basketball and pickleball programs. So just a few items are listed. I do have the Play More guide. If you can see that, you can click, it'll expand, but then you can actually see all of the many, just hundreds of events that are going on between now and December, the current Play More guide. Okay, now today's Thursday. I think there's a running event. Let me see. I think the pony run is today. There it is. Pony Run starts and returns to Ponysaurus. That's on Hood Street downtown. So from 6:15 to around 8:15, they will run. You can choose to run either 3 miles or 5 miles. And then it's totally a free event. And let's check it out. If you like to run, it's a good day to do it. Actually, it's a perfect day to do it. The sun's out. It's warm. Yeah. But what else is on the sports page? Let's see. I think that's it. You make sure. Yes. Now, let's go to the Let's Go page, the calendar of events page. Emily Mussolino, she's a singer and guitarist. She's helping to Take Back Thursday. The Taking Back Thursday event is held at the Boxyard RTP. This is a noontime event. Just started a few minutes ago and goes until 2 o'clock. It's not a formal thing. It's outside. You can just get lunch at one of the restaurants that are right there on the spot there. You'll see it's like a shipping container village or venue. So you can check it out, get something to eat, sit at one of the outdoor tables and enjoy the music provided by Emily Mussolino from noon until 2 this afternoon. New Visions of Africa restaurant will give away free meals to people in need from 3 until 6. They're next door to W.D. Hill on Fayetteville Street. Unscripted Durham, they have a rooftop event called Fair Food Fix. That's this evening starting at 4 o'clock, where you can enjoy corn dogs, fried Oreos. What is that? Kettle corn. I guess that's like fair food. And you can play cornhole. You can win prizes, free admission. That should be lots and lots of fun. And of course, Unscripted Durham is right there in the heart of downtown. NC Raise Up is having their mass meeting this evening from 6 until 7 online. This is for low-wage and essential workers. These are the people who are fighting for the $15 an hour minimum wage. So you might want to connect with them if you are a low-wage or essential worker. Join the fight. Okay, Don't Waste Durham. They're having their boomerang bag meeting. You might wonder, what the heck is that? Boomerang bags are something that it's a concept, I guess, that was born in Australia, where people make bags out of cloth and other materials, usually like discarded cloth or just like cloth that's lying around. They make bags out of them so that shoppers don't have to rely on the one-use only plastic bags. It's to help reduce the one-use plastic bags that end up usually in the waterways, choking the fish, and et cetera, et cetera. So the boomerang bag planning meeting is going to be online this evening from 6 until 7. And then they usually have sessions where volunteers make the bags at So Crafty, which is downtown. So you can learn all about that this evening from 6 until 7. District 5 PAC meets this evening. PAC is Partners Against Crime, sponsored by the Durham Police Department. So at 6 o'clock, you can go online if you live in District 5 or if you work in District 5. It's usually District 5 is more or less downtown, but includes the surrounding neighborhoods close to downtown. So it's a great way to find out what's going on in terms of crime and other just things happening, stores opening, etc. Also, you can learn about city and county programs. It's a great way to find out what's happening in Durham. So you can attend that. Of course, it's free and it starts at 6 o'clock. Duke University's Keenan Institute for Ethics, they have their The Ethics of Now series. It's hosted by Professor 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 So her guest today is going to be Jennifer Berkshire. She's the author of The Dismantling of Public Education and the Future of School. Boy, this sounds controversial. Sounds interesting. It's a Zoom event. Attend for free starting at 7:30. Interesting. Let's see. Now, tomorrow, I told you about the Freeform Friday, Legal Aid of North Carolina from 11 until noon. Told you about that. And let's see. I think that's it. That is, wait a minute. Wait. Yes, if you are in need. Yeah. Okay. The Salvation Army of Durham, they have Free Food Friday. That's every Friday from 10:30 until 11:30 while supplies last. If you're in need, they can help you out with groceries. Sometimes they have like canned goods and drinks, snacks, hygiene items. Sometimes they even have pet food. So check that out. If you can volunteer starting at 8 o'clock, I guess to help sort out the different foods and items, they would love that. They would really love that. And if you're going to get help tomorrow, again, from 10:30 to 11:30, they would appreciate it if you had your current photo ID. All righty. I think that's it. Let's check the weather. It is 79 degrees and sunny. It's absolutely gorgeous out there right now. It's going up to 82. It's going to be partly sunny starting around 1-ish. And then tomorrow is going to be 82 and sunny, which to me is the perfect day. Perfect day for DJing because I'm DJing tomorrow. Tomorrow is just perfect. Oh, you know what? Today is the first day of North Carolina State Fair. That's right. I have the program sitting right here. Boom. I'm going to see if I can post it on the Let's Go page. Let me see if I can do that. I'm not sure if the PDF file is available to share, but I will try. Today is the first day and it goes through the 21st. The reason I'm mentioning it, of course, I'm mentioning it because it's cool. But there's one thing you really need to know. They're playing it really safe. I'm not even talking about COVID, although they probably do want you to have your mask on hand, at least have it around your ears and under your chin, just in case you have to pull it up to talk to someone. But here's what you really need to know. Let me grab this. They're only going to let you in if you have a see-through bag. There are certain bags that are like maybe the smaller bags that are okay to bring in. But for the most part, if you're like me and you like to sling a big backpack, I usually have like my camera and my microphones and notebooks and all that kind of stuff. If you're like me and you carry a bigger bag, they want you to have a clear bag only. They're playing it really safe. So this is my clear backpack. I got it from Amazon. Now I paid more than maybe you'd want to. I paid $26 for this, but this is the heavy duty one because again, I have a Nikon camera. I don't want it falling to the ground. And so I got the heavy duty. You can get much cheaper bags, but again, I don't like to cheap out when it comes to my camera equipment. So yeah, so they're going to be really strict. I heard they're going to be really, really strict. So if you're going to the fair with a big bag, try to get a clear bag. I got this from Amazon. So you might want to check out Amazon. Just go to Amazon and just look up clear. I looked up clear backpack, I think. Or you can look up clear backpack, maybe clear book bag, or just clear bag, and you should be able to run across these on Amazon. And of course, you can usually get it the next day. So hopefully this won't set you back too much. There's one more thing I wanted to mention. No bus service this year to the state fair. Usually I take the bus. instead of, driving all the way to Raleigh. But this year I'll have to drive because they're not having the free. It wasn't free. I think it was $5 round trip. But even so, they're not going to have bus service this year to the state fair. That's quite a blow. But I can't complain because bus fare is going to be free. The Go Durham bus fare, at least, is going to be free through June of next year. So I guess they just couldn't afford to take some buses off and use them for the state fair service, even though they were making extra money with it. That's just their decision. I stand by it. That's just the way it is. So anyway, that's that. You have a beautiful day. I will see you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now. Share this out, by the way. Share this out if you can so that more people can know about this clear bag policy and also about what's happening in Durham. I like for as many people to find out what's happening as possible. That's why I do the show. Anyway, have a beautiful day. See you tomorrow at noon. Ciao for now.